I can't escape it. I'm literally putting on weight and making myself obese because of the food in Taiwan. What is wrong with you people? Come on, be reasonable. Every time I go downstairs, there is just food everywhere. I can't escape it. I mean, oh my God, please. Why on earth would someone want to live in a country where there is a ton of delicious, affordable food? I don't understand why there's so much nice food here in Taiwan. I hate that fact. I've seriously just had enough of this damn country. I just cannot take it anymore. It's come to a bit of a tipping point, and I just feel like I have to tell you guys a few things that I just really cannot stand and I really hate about living in Taiwan. In this video, you'll learn the truth about living in Taiwan. And after watching this video, I'm pretty sure that you will never, ever want to even set foot in Taiwan. The absolute worst part about living in Taiwan is the people. They are always so friendly, polite, hospitable, and generous. I absolutely hate this. Please, I beg you, stop smiling at me and being polite. Stop asking me if I've eaten or not. And please, for the love of God, stop inviting me out to five-star restaurants to eat feasts fit for a king. It's driving me absolutely bonkers. I can't handle it anymore. Please stop. And I swear, if I receive one more expensive gift from someone in Taiwan, I am going to absolutely lose my mind. Why do people always say hi to me? Why do they always smile? Why are they so friendly and polite? Why? Who in their right mind would want to be treated this way? Come on. Please, I'm begging you, just stop. No, I don't want that $5,000 bottle of whiskey. No, I do not want to go to a nice restaurant with you. No, I don't want to be invited to your house or go hiking with you. Just stop talking to me, stop smiling at me, stop saying hi, and just leave me alone, please. You guys are way too friendly and polite. The next thing that I really hate about Taiwan has to be the food. I mean, honestly, it's just delicious, affordable, and it's everywhere. I can't escape it. I'm literally putting on weight and making myself obese because of the food in Taiwan. What is wrong with you people? Come on, be reasonable. Every time I go downstairs, there is just food everywhere. I can't escape it. I mean, oh my God, please. Why on earth would someone want to live in a country where there is a ton of delicious, affordable food? I don't understand why there's so much nice food here in Taiwan. I hate that fact. I really do. I just cannot stand the fact that I'm constantly surrounded by so much delicious food. The next thing that I really hate, I just cannot stand about Taiwan, has to be the natural beauty of Taiwan. It's terrible. It is just too beautiful, clean, crisp, and lush. I hate the spectacular mountains and world-class hiking trails. I really hate the fact that all these hiking trails and amazing outdoor locations are so easily accessible. Why on earth would anybody want to go swim in an amazingly stunning river or hike through a lush green jungle full of delicious smells and relaxing views? As someone who really hates nature, I just cannot understand why anybody would want to live in a country that is surrounded by natural beauty and has so much natural beauty which is so easily accessible pretty much throughout Taiwan. It doesn't actually matter where you live in Taiwan, you're going to be close to a naturally beautiful place. And I hate that. Why? I mean, for me, I'd much rather walk through a polluted city and breathe in all the fumes from the buses and scooters and cars. And I mean, those old, dull, gray buildings with dirt on them, that's so much better than going hiking and seeing all the natural beauty. I would much rather just stay in the city and stare at a dull gray building while breathing in fumes from vehicles on the road. I mean, honestly, is there anything better than that? I just cannot understand people who go out into nature and go swimming in rivers and go cliff jumping and canoeing and hiking and experience the fantastic wildlife and the waterfalls and all the amazing things that Taiwan has to offer in regards to nature. I just don't get those people. Come on, what are you doing? Stop wasting your time. I literally feel sick every time I see a waterfall, a mountain, or a river. I can't handle it. And the problem is, like I said, it's so easily accessible, and the mountains in Taiwan are ubiquitous. I can't seem to escape them. And it's driving me absolutely bonkers. Can someone please, for the love of God, tell me, why is Taiwan so safe? I mean, who on God's green earth would want to live in a country that has one of the lowest crime rates in the world? I wish I could just get hijacked or have my iPhone stolen while walking through a night market. I really miss the feeling of having to worry about my personal safety and the whereabouts of my personal belongings. I don't want to leave my camera or wallet at a restaurant and then have someone come and give it to me 10 minutes later, or contact me on the phone and say, hey, you left your wallet here. I'd much rather just have it stolen. I mean, who wouldn't, right? I just don't understand why anyone would want to live in a safe country and not have to worry all the time about their personal safety and the safety or whereabouts of their personal belongings. I mean, what kind of person are you that wants to live in a safe country where people are polite and respectful towards each other and where people respect each other's property? I mean, why? I don't get it. I just don't get it. The final reason that I absolutely hate about living in Taiwan is the fact that Taiwan is a free and democratic country here in the Far East. It blows my mind. I just cannot handle it. And in fact, I would say this is probably the thing that I hate the most about living in Taiwan. Why would you want to live in a country that is free and democratic? A country that values human life, human rights, and the rule of law? I've never really understood why anybody would want to live in a free country. I just don't get it. Who cares about human rights, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly? I would much rather just worship a brutal dictator. I'd also much prefer to give up my privacy and let the government control many more aspects of my life. That would basically be a dream come true for me. Oh, how I long for that day. Please let that happen. My question is, who wouldn't want to live under a brutal dictatorship and be controlled by an authoritarian regime? Man, I really need to go to North Korea as soon as I can. What do you hate about Taiwan? Please leave a comment down below with the things that you hate about Taiwan. Just in case you were wondering, this video is just me being sarcastic. In fact, all the points that I mentioned in this video are things that I actually really love about living in Taiwan. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.